Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Oh, I got this out of the box. Oh, Forest Canopy Auto Mix. I'll be doing that. Oh, hi! George here, GBR Trains. How you all doing? Well, I'm getting ready to do some more work on my model railroad. And but I mentioned Forest, I have the Forest Canopy box. And inside comes these trees, which I will turn into the colors of the great season of fall, which is rapidly approaching. So you also get some of the oranges and reds and yellows. So I will be working on those. And what I would like to do right now is welcome everybody to GBR Trains. And thank you all for stopping by. And remember, to help things move along on YouTube, it's great for everybody to like and subscribe to everybody's channels here on YouTube. So anyway, if you've got that done right now, let us do a quick walk around the railroad. Okay, now here's that overview I was just telling you we were going to do of the layout, and you'll see that some of the work I need to do basically is in detailing and scenes. I need to create the fall foliage trees and also get some of the scene areas cleaned up a little bit, and get some of the buildings that have the lights, have those lit up as well. And so this basically, as I'm showing you right now, is a basic overview of the new current layout, because on the 4x10 area, there's a double tracks that go around with one crossover. And then as I swing over this way, you have seen this already, because this is the village I call Wells, because Wells, Vermont is one of my favorite areas, because when we were kids, we had a place up in Wells, Vermont on Route 30, just around St. Catherine. So I named this one Wells. And yes, Grant, it doesn't look like this because I don't do anything in scale. I just do things because I like to do them that way. So this is that small village I have created in the town of Wells. So giving you what I call a quick overview of what the layout looks like now. I believe this is how it's going to stay, because every time I seem to come in here, I move something. So this is work I need to be do, especially on the backdrop, because I do have the backdrops I need to print, and it's going to be fall season. So that will be done hopefully sometime soon. But this is the quick overview of the layout as of this time. And from Menards, I have the Sprecher Brewery over on the other side. That too has lights, and you can see the power cord on the opposite side. So once I get that drilled down through the board, Sprechers will have lights. All right, this building here I bought from Woodland Scenics. It's Records and Recruiting. The one next to it happens to be Grandpa Jack's Hobby Shop, and that too is from Menards. And those will be both lit up as well. And now here on the back wall, you see some of these backdrop structures. They're from PghTrains Nick. And one is including the building on fire. Then we have the movie theater, the hospital, and this is known as the train store building. And all of these have little lights on them that will light up, and I too have to get those wired in. And the backdrop I will be printing is actually from Lark Products, and they were up at the Springfield show, and I was up there in January, and I got the CD. It's volume number 8, and so I will be printing up the backdrop using that as well. And this is the Cripple Creek Water Tower. I bought this from Walters as well, and it makes a great addition to my little area where I have the train museum. And I also noticed that one of the other YouTubers has this in O scale, and that's RJ of RJ Trains. I'll put a link down below so you can go check him out. So we have both the tower in different scales. I'm in HO. He's in O scale. There you have it. A quick look at the railroad as we've done it so far, as we have been doing some different, trying to get things squared away. I keep changing my mind on things. I keep moving things around. Some of the structures have unbelievable amount of mileage on them because I'd come in, put it here, and next time I come in, it'd be over here, trying to get it just, you know, the way I would like it to work out. So I have a lot of work yet to do so far. And as we're getting into the fall season, I will be working, as of course, my railroad is modeled all in autumn colors. But I do need to work on some more of the scenery, getting the trees in place, the bushes in place. Also trying to get some of the figures now that I've got a couple of bags here of 100 figures or more. Get them placed around, get the roads down so that they're not lifting up a little bit. I was going to paint roads, but I decided not to because I have a tendency of moving things around a lot. So I bought the roads themselves, or I'm using the black paper type, a hard cardboard paper type, so that I cut them into size. So I need to get those done. I need a lot of work to do. I have to wire in all the houses and the buildings that came with the power supplies. And I did get a bunch of lights from to put into the other structures as well. But here we are, all set and ready to go, because the season is upon us again. So let us get together and work. And right now I'd like to give a good shout out to a couple of the friends of mine that I do watch their videos quite frequently. And of course, GFW Trains, that's George and Wally Wordricks. This past summer, they did a lot of what they call canoe racing, river canoe racing, and they were at the Team 95 racing, and it was in the 2023 Ausable River Canoe. So go to George's channel, and they have videos on that as well. And thank you for stopping in. RJ's Trains, all of these links are below, and also Tom's Trains, formerly known as Tom G93. His link will be here as well, and I watch him because it's like a family operation, and they get together and they got a nice little layout there. So give them a look at as well. So I'm going to give them a shout out on this great day here in GBR Trains. So once again, thank you all for stopping by. And remember, let's help each other out. Let's like and sub, because the more numbers we get, the better off YouTube likes us. So thank you for stopping by. We'll catch you again because I have a lot of work to do. I've got trees to make. I have lightings to get taken care of. I have the roads to work on. So we're going to get busy and try to do things in a small, short videos here and there. So have yourselves a great day, everyone. And remember, keep right on railroading.